Back tomorrow morning, KXAN and Leadership Austin are teaming up for another roundtable discussion. It's part of the Engage Breakfast series with Leadership Austin, and the topic is our booming Hispanic population. Joining us today is Artemio San Martin. He's a board member with Leadership Austin to talk about the event and some other ways to get involved with the Leadership Austin program. Thanks for being here today.
Thanks so much for having us.
Let's talk about the Engage Breakfast tomorrow. It's called Community Expansión, officially. Talk about the format a little bit.
So the format is going to be a panel. We have Leadership Austin has been able to secure premier panelists to facilitate this conversation. We have Perla Cavazos, who is a legislative director for the Office of State Senator Sylvia Garcia. We have Dr. Paul Cruz, who's going to be talking about the education side, representing Austin Independent School District. We're going to have Jerónimo Rodriguez, who is the chair of the Greater Austin Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. And then, last but not least, Mando Rayo, who is Vice President of Engagement for cultural strategies, right? And moderating everything will be Sally Hernandez.
Our Sally Hernandez will be moderating this discussion tomorrow. I will be there as well. Let's talk a little bit about some of the successes and some of the challenges that the Hispanic culture has seen in this community.
So the Hispanic community has been growing at a significant pace here in Central Texas, and Leadership Austin has identified that as a great opportunity. So the Engage Breakfast tomorrow has the objective of bringing leaders together, create the right level of awareness around this great opportunity that is out there, right? The booming Hispanic population, and just understand the different issues that it represents from a business, academic, education, and political standpoint.
And people who go, you want to get them involved as well. This is about interaction with the panelists as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. There's going to be, an interactive panel, and we are, kicking off the event at 7:30 in the morning at the Long Center. Tickets are still available at $20 at our website, leadershipaustin.org. But, I encourage the audience to act fast.
Absolutely. We're looking at video right now from the last Engage Breakfast, which was on public safety. You see Chief Art Acevedo was one of the panelists there. So Engage Breakfast is one of the ways to get involved with Leadership Austin, but there are several other programs that the organization, provides.
Yes.
Talk about the different levels of involvement.
Absolutely. So Leadership Austin has been around since 1979, and it's all about building the awareness on community engagement and leadership. And depending on the level where you are as a leader, there are a program that will suit your needs, right? Engage is mostly an information session that we do in a type of breakfast, right?
Right. But once a month.
Once a month. Experience Austin, it's a program that we have designed for about 6 weeks, and that's more for people that want to just get a feel of the different issues that are happening in the community, right? That happened twice a year. The spring session is sold out.
About to start.
Fortunately, about to start on April the 12th.
And there's two others.
And then there is Emerge, which is Emerge is a program designed for emerging leaders in the community, and Essential, which is our flagship program about civic engagement, and that's a longer program as well. And
you're taking inquiries for those programs
absolutely
right now. Once again, we want to remind you the next Engage Breakfast series is tomorrow morning. Starts at 7:30 at the Long Center. Sally Hernandez will be moderating this discussion. Thank you so much for being here once again, Leadership Austin.
Thanks so much for having us.
Absolutely.
Thank you.